Oh, they do have something.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, right there. Look. I didn't see it. Look at
Yeah. Thanks, Eric. Hey. Day 28 on the PCT, back on trail. We had a nice, really nice night in Wrightwood. We did 19 yesterday. We're looking at 14 miles today, up and over Baden-Powell. And just ran into Michael from the early days. He's now going by Sleeping Beauty. So awesome to run into him. A big shout out to Joe. Not Joe that I've been hiking with, but Trail Magic Joe. He gave us all 10 of us, he gave us a ride to the trailhead. It's like a 10-minute ride. And he could only take 2 at a time, so he made 5 trips. Wow, what a guy. What a guy. Joe, if you ever see this, man, thank you so much. That was just awesome. Yeah, so good start to day 28. Had a great breakfast this morning. Had a great dinner last night. Last night was Mexico Lindo. This morning was the Evergreen Cafe. And we ate like champions. So you'll probably see on the first clip of this video the birds hanging from the ceiling. It's kind of fun. So hiking with Eric and Sleeping Beauty right now. And I'm sure at some point we'll catch up with everybody else, either along the trail or at camp this evening. Yeah, probably got a good 6 hours on our feet today to get these 14 miles done. It's 3,500 up and 3,500 down. So pretty even in terms of ascent and descent today. And over 14 miles, that's not bad. So let's go. Awesome. All right. Oh, we got some hikers. Let's go. Whew. Snow on Baden-Powell. Oh, yeah. Woo. That's cold. Whew. Oh, that's epic. It's crazy. I think this is this the peak we were looking at like 3 or 4 days ago with the snow on it?
I think so.
Yeah. And now we're past it.
And I think, I remember walking up that like valley with that road.
Walking up the valley with the road.
It's like right after Cajun Pass. How you were kind of following up the valley.
We saw one like in the desert earlier, down in the valley here. Yeah. That's a fire. Wow. Made it to the summit, Mount Baden-Powell. Got Grip and Joe up here. We got Sleeping Beauty. We got Jailbait. Here comes Etienne. Yes. Wow. What a spot. What a spot.
There you go.
That's great. Yeah.
Got any words?
I made it. Right on, man. Produce!
I got 2 treats that I can share. One for later, bottle of sriracha.
This is all smoke from a fire, and it sounds like the fire is near Hikertown, which is on the trail, and so we're all a little bit concerned that the fire may force us to skip ahead, so we'll see what happens there. There's just no news yet about the PCT. We just had a really nice time up at the summit here on Baden-Powell. It's crazy to think that 2 days ago we were down in the desert, and I mean hot, hot, hot. And here we are 2 days later, and we're at the summit of Baden-Powell. It's just crazy how fast things go. It's windy and it's cold up here. That's why I've got my hood on, because I'm freezing. And there's still snow up here. So we just I had this idea to go collect a bunch of snow and put it in a Ziploc bag that I had. So I went and got that. I brought it back up to the summit where we were all hanging out. And Michael, who I met on day 1, who now goes by Sleeping Beauty, he had Gatorade powder. So we put Gatorade powder in it and we made this slushy, and we all were just diving in with our spoons eating this Gatorade slushy. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. It was such a nice treat up there. Etienne took a video, so I'm going to see if he can send me the video so I can stitch it in to the next one. Oh, got a big downhill here off Baden-Powell. But yeah, really great day so far. We've got 5.9 miles left, which means we've already done over 10 miles today, and we got a later start than we wanted to. But we've already done over 10 miles. We've just got 5.9 left to I think it's called Little Jimmy Campground. And there's a spring there, and I think there's bathrooms too. And we had a snack up here, but I can't wait to get there and have a proper dinner. That'll be nice. It's cold up here, my goodness. But yeah, let's get back to hiking, get into camp, and then we'll see what the plan is for tomorrow. Hey, there's Joe. Let's go, Joe. Oh, stubbed my toe. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. Oh. Come on, you knucklehead. Pay attention. Oh, that's epic. My phone doesn't pick that up at all. We're looking at Los Angeles out there. That's crazy.
I imagine, not today, but maybe later when we are on top of the mountain, the night, we can see the light.
All lit up, yeah.
That's very true.
Oh, it's just been an epic day today. Oh, what a great, great day on day 28 of the Pacific Crest Trail. I got to hike with pretty much everybody today. I think I mentioned earlier I ran into Michael, aka, oh my God, Sleeping Beauty. Michael, aka Sleeping Beauty. And he was actually in Wrightwood last night, but we just didn't know. He didn't know that we were all there, and we didn't know that he was there. But it was nice to catch him on the climb. Actually, okay. Trail Angel Joe, what a dude, man. This guy shuttled all of us. I know I mentioned it before. He also shuttled Sleeping Beauty. And so when we got to the trailhead, Sleeping Beauty was there. So got to see him again. Met him the first day on the trail. And then we've all just been hiking together all day. There's 10 of us out here, 11 of us out here. So I got to do a little bit of hiking with everybody. We dropped Walmart and Sunflower. They're somewhere back there. We really haven't seen them since the start. Same thing with Swiss Family Robinson. The Swiss couple we call Swiss Family Robinson. Ursina and Ben. And so we dropped them coming up Baden Powell. But a bunch of us got to hang out on Baden Powell together. And now I'm hiking to camp with Joe and Grip and Etienne, the Frenchie. What an awesome little Frenchie this guy is. He's such a sweet guy. We gave him the name Produce because he carries so many fruits and vegetables. They're literally sticking out of his backpack. He has a full pineapple with him. A full-on freaking pineapple. He's got celery sticking out of his backpack. He has a bag of cherries he's been wearing around his neck. I mean, this guy's awesome. But just what an epic day. The views are insane. I mean, it's just incredible. This trail just keeps getting better and better and better. Extremely challenging. And the challenges are new every day. It's something different. But the rewards are just incredible. And I'm just having the time of my life. I'm so glad that I'm doing this. It's incredibly hard. But there's so many great people out here. Not just the people I'm hiking with, but all of the people that you meet along the way. There was a bunch of day hikers today going up Baden Powell and coming down Baden Powell. A lot of kids too, which was cool. There was like a group of like 20 kids all wearing the same shirt, so it was some kind of camp or something. And Baden Powell's no joke. That's like 30 switchbacks to get up there. I mean, it's no joke at all. My arm's getting tired. I gotta use two hands to hold this up now. But yeah, just the people in town that were so nice. Everybody encouraging us and just telling us about little stops along the way, not to, things not to miss. But today, last night and today, Trail Angel Joe, what a stud, man. The guy would not accept a dime. He literally would not take a dime. And he did 6 shuttles today, including Michael, Sleeping Beauty. 6 shuttles from Wrightwood up to the trail, and that's it's 10 minutes each way. So, and just would not accept a dime. I did buy him breakfast this morning though, because man, he deserved it. He met us for breakfast this morning, which was so cool. And we exchanged numbers. I'm kind of hoping, he said he's going to be in Lake Tahoe maybe around the time that I'm there. So it'd be nice to reconnect with him in Lake Tahoe. But either way, he said he makes the trip to San Francisco a lot. So maybe I'll get to see him again back up north when I get back home. But just, God, what a day. I'm never going to forget this day. This was just awesome. And to go from yesterday. Yeah. Yes. Yesterday. Literally yesterday. Coming up the climb out of the desert. Oh my God, just brutal. I was in such rough shape. Had to take all my clothes off because I was overheating. And now on these mountains going up Baden Powell today, I was absolutely freezing. It's just, the conditions change so fast and it's just amazing. And look at this view. I mean, come on. Come on. That is just incredible. What a day. What a day. Hey, good morning. Day 29 on the Pacific Crest Trail. Last night we got into camp at Little Jimmy's campground. Really nice campground here. A couple of the guys made a fire. There were some other people here. They had a fire going. I think there were 2 other groups here had fires going. So we saw that, and our guys decided to light a fire too. Had a little campfire. Had some dinner last night, and then everybody just passed out. It was a long day. Tired. This morning, I think the plan's to go 20 today, at least 20. This particular section, there is an endangered frog on the trail, so we have to do like a 5-mile road walk to go around that section of trail, which is cool. I mean, it'll be fast. I'm happy about that part. I don't like the road walk part, but I do like the fast part. Yeah, so looking at something like 20 miles today, and I think that's about it. Nice morning. Just had mashed potatoes for breakfast. I just discovered the butter and herb mashed potatoes. I could eat it for every meal. It's so delicious. Yeah, anyway. I don't think I filmed the spring last night. We stopped at Little Jimmy's Spring right outside of camp, and the water's so cold and it's so good. And we all loved it. I didn't even filter it. I don't think Eric filtered his either. It's just coming right out of the ground. Same thing yesterday, going up Baden Powell, there was a spring, water coming right out of the ground, didn't filter it, just drank it. Delicious water. So I've got 2.5 liters. I'm thinking about going back and getting another liter, just because it's so good. I just want to drink more of it. But it's backwards. It's not that far though. Anyway, 20 miles today. I think it's like, I want to say 2,500 feet of climb and like 5,000 feet of descent. So more downhill than uphill, which I like. It's faster. That's good. And the temps dropped, so it's supposed to be in the 70s. So that's good too. So yeah, everything's looking up right now. But we do have, I think I showed you guys on video, there's a fire. I think it's somewhere near Hikertown. No, I don't remember where it is, but I hope that doesn't change everybody's plans. So I'll pay attention to that today, see if the fire's still burning. If it is, we might be in trouble coming up here. But yeah, that's it for now. I'll see you guys out on the trail. All right, I want to show you guys this awesome spring here. This is just incredible. Let's see if we can walk around all this mud. Yeah. Look at that. Pipes coming right out of the ground. And it's so good and it's freezing cold. And I'm about to drink a lot of it. Let's go. Just had a big climb, and I'm with Eric and Joe and Jailbait and Grip and Etienne, and we just made this big climb. We had a nice descent to start the day, and we ran the whole thing. We just ran down the whole thing. It was great. I want to say it was 2.2 miles, I think. We just had a pretty big descent, and it was really steep, so that just wore me out. We took our time on that one. And now it's another 2.2 miles downhill, mostly all downhill, to the road. And then it's about a 5-mile road walk because there is an endangered frog on this one section of trail. And so we're gonna skip that section to respect the frog. So I just left those guys up here on the saddle at the top of the climb. I'm starting the descent here, and yeah, feels good to be moving downhill. I love moving downhill. Downhill's always been my jam. I like moving fast downhill, and uphill is just it's just slow and it's torturous. But when you do the uphills, that means you get some downhills, because what goes up must come down. So I'm gonna enjoy this downhill, and get down to the road, and then hopefully not get hit by a car or a motorcycle, because we've got 5 miles on the road. So let's get it. Made it to the road walk. See the road right down there. This is kind of nice because the road walk should be fast. I think it's 4.8 miles, and it's a road, so it should be smooth and fast, and the grade should be really easy. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's mostly downhill. I could be wrong about that. I don't even care at this point. It's a road. It's going to be very gently graded, nice and smooth, and fast. It's like the Autobahn for us. Yeah, so this is good. So once we get done with the road walk, we'll be halfway through the day. That'll be 10 miles. And then probably take a little siesta, have some lunch, and then we'll finish up 10 miles to finish the day after lunch, after the road walk. It's kind of interesting to see, like you hit these pockets of civilization, and then once you get back on trail, you just don't see anything. You get no cell service, you got nothing. And I don't even have cell service here. Oh, we got a cheater! We got a cheater! There's Etienne down on the road. I wonder if they all did that. Those sons of bitches. That's all good. I had a good time up here on the trail. Anytime I come into a road or a town or something, I always get my hopes up that there's going to be trail magic. And I think so far I've had 3 trail magic. I've had 3 moments, which has been amazing, unbelievably incredible. But I'm greedy. I'm greedy and I want more. And the Frenchie cheated. The Frenchie cheated. I love it. He's such a great guy. All right. Get down on this road and get some miles in.
Too fast.
Wow. That's crazy. That must have been scary as fuck, man. Oh, maybe it's a Mazda. I thought it had a Porsche emblem on it. But... Wow.
That must have been fucking
Terrifying.
What'd you say?
Want to get shit out of it?
Yeah.
Honestly, you could probably get in there.
Yeah, well, yeah, you can get in there. It's kind of bad juju, though, I guess.
Yeah.
Wow. This is a nice section of trail here. Nice easy grade going down. Nice breeze. Whew. Really couldn't ask for anything better. We've got about just over 7 miles left to camp tonight. It's going to be a 20-mile day and a nice 20-mile day. We did have some climb at the start that was a little bit rough, but I'm glad we got it out of the way at the start of the day. And it looks like all the way to camp, it's pretty much downhill the whole way. So I'm pretty happy about that. We had a really good siesta at a campground that we found that is it's a paid campground. And there was a lot of people there, a lot of cars, a lot of families camping, a little creek that they were playing in. They had bathrooms, which was nice, and they had a water spigot. So we just took an empty campground for ourselves for about 3 hours and I took a nap, which was great. Ate a lot of food, drank a lot of water, took a nap, and now we're back at it. And looking forward to getting to camp tonight. The next town that we're going to come through is Agua Dulce. And Agua Dulce, today's a Sunday. It's Father's Day. And happy Father's Day to my late father. I miss you, Pop. So we're going to get into Agua Dulce in today's Sunday. It sounds like Wednesday we'll get in there. So, yeah, not a lot of civilization from here to there. But looking forward to getting into there, do some resupply, and get some good town food, which will be nice. God, town food is so good. I mean, the backpacker meals are great too, but when you get town food with unlimited sodas, it's just the greatest. So I'm looking forward to Agua Dulce in a few days. And then a few days after that, or 2 days after that, the plan is for my brother to pick me up. Shout out to Matt, my bruh, I love you. For him to pick me up. I've got a family event to get to. And I'm a little, I don't know what the word is. These guys are going to keep going, of course. And which means I'm going to be at least 2 days behind these guys, if not 3. And that makes me a little nervous. I'm at the back of the hiker season here. We're kind of the tail end of it. And so, chances are I'm going to be out here on my own for I don't know how long until I can catch up with these guys again. And maybe the most daunting section of this whole thing, all of Southern California, is the aqueduct. And I'll probably be doing the aqueduct on my own. And so I'm just a little bit worried about that. But it'll also be a night hike. I'll do it at night, out of the heat. I'd love to do it with these guys, but I know they're going to be at least 2 or 3 days ahead of me. So, but anyway, I'm enjoying my time with these guys while I can, and then I hope that it won't take me too long to catch up with them. I'll have to put in some big days to catch them because I think their plan is to just keep doing 20s. And so, if I can do 25 plus every day, yeah, then I don't know, maybe it might take me a week to catch up with them. If I can even do that, I don't know. But in any event, I'm just loving life out here on the trail. It's such an awesome experience. And I really enjoy being with these guys. And a day like today, where it's a net downhill day, you can just cruise. It feels so good to let your legs open up on these downhills. We did a lot of downhill running this morning, which was a lot of fun. I think we all had a good time trail running downhill with 30 pounds on our back. That was actually really, really cool. Oh, and we hit, oh my God. So we hit Poodle Dog Bush today, and here it is. That is Poodle Dog Bush with the purple flowers. And boy, oh boy, did we hit a lot of it today. And we went right through it. We went right through it. And so, I mean, both of my legs got hit. I have no idea if I'm going to have a reaction or not. I sure hope not. But I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Should we cheer for me? Huh? Do you need a cheer? Clap? Anything?
That's as low as I'm getting.
All right.
Right on. Hiker train. We got a hiker train going. There it is, the infamous poodle dog bush. God, it smells good. Holy hell. Look at the filth. Oh my God, so nasty. What am I? Well, that's the end of day 29. 20 miles today. We made it to mile 400. I don't know if you guys saw the mile 400. It was pine cones on the ground. That was the 400-mile marker. We're camping at 406 tonight. Really nice campground next to a stream here. Yeah, really great day. Actually, really great day. The last, I don't know, 4 miles or so was just nice. Just cruisy, easy trail. I mean, I wish it was just like that all the time. It was so great. Just had dinner. Had some beef stew with mashed potatoes. It was really good. And now I'm beat. I'm ready for bed. Yeah, that's it. Day 29 in the books. I'll see you guys tomorrow on day 30 from the Pacific Crest Trail. Good morning. Welcome to day 30. I'm tired. I slept really good. I slept for a long time. It's after 6:30. It's time to eat some ramen, wake up, and do some hiking. Oh boy. Been hiking with that for days, maybe a week now. That's disgusting. And yeah, it hurts. But we're gonna let it ride. He's stretching.
Yeah, he's flexible.
Come on, buddy.
Take the rest. Dead.
There he goes. A little bit. You don't want to show off now, huh?
Oh. A little bit. Some tiny flecks.
Oh, I'm loving this up here. We just climbed for maybe the first 5 or 6 miles. Pretty decent climb. And I think our downhill is about to start. And it is so beautiful up here. And so cool, so nice and cool. We've got just this constant breeze of cool air. Oh, this feels amazing. These are the kind of days you just wish every day was like this, because it gets hot. It just gets so hot. But not today. Not today. I think we've got a high of 70 today. This is just perfect. Oh, it's just perfect. And up here in the pines, this cool breeze. Oh, and the breeze just doesn't stop. It's just this constant cool breeze that is so nice. Oh, it just makes hiking a joy. What a day, what a day. So like I said, we've done about 5 or 6 miles already. And we've got, so from the last water source, which was about a mile ago, I think it was Fountainhead. It was either Fiddleneck Spring or Fountainhead Spring. They're both right next to each other, about a half mile apart. The first one was not flowing. The second one was flowing, and boy, oh boy, was it good. I just drank right from the spring. Drank about 1 liter of water. It was delicious. And from there, it was 7.6 miles to a fire station. And the idea is that we're gonna get to the fire station and break for lunch. So that'll be about 12, 13 miles in for the day. And then from there, we're either gonna do another 4 to camp or 10 to camp. So there's a 6 mile gap where there's no tent sites. So we'll see what we end up doing. Either a 17 mile day or like a 23, 24 mile day. Yep. Oh, it's just gorgeous up here. I love hiking in the mountains. This is perfect. Just perfect. And also today, the longest water carry is 8 miles. So there's plenty of water today. You only need 1 liter for every 4 miles. So I've got 2 liters on my back for 8 miles. And yeah, loving the water situation today. Ooh, here's more of these snow plants. Really cool. Anyway, I'm gonna keep hiking here and check in a little bit later. Hey, I think we got about a mile and a half to the fire station. That's where we're gonna have lunch. There's water there, there's a water spigot. This has been such a nice day. Loving this today. I pulled out my phone to record because I was just coming through this really nice corridor of trees and bushes. It was all shaded, and it was a little spring that just kept the soil moist. It wasn't running, but the soil was all moist. But by the time I got my phone out, it was too late. I was already through it. But that was a nice cool section to walk through. It's warmed up a little bit, but still a slight breeze blowing. Feels really good. And it's not hot at all, which is great. So maybe another 20-25 minutes here, and we should be at the fire station for some lunch. Yeah. Pineapple. Yes. All right, that is the end of day 30. Yeah, 30. Today was 19 miles, and I'm here camped with Joe and Etienne and Eric and Ben and Ursina. We call Ben and Ursina, they're from Switzerland. We call them Swiss Family Robinson. So, yeah, the 6 of us are camped here tonight. Tomorrow is going to be a 17-mile day near the town of Acton. We're going to stay at the RV campground. Sounds like a nice spot. It's $20 for the night to camp. It includes a shower. They give you a towel and body wash and shampoo. Of course, I don't need shampoo, but yeah, so that's going to be nice. And then they've got a little general store with soda and ice cream and pizza. So I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah. So today was a really good day. Great temperatures, never got hot. It was really nice and cool today. Nice breeze today. And just good hiking. There were some ups. There was some climbing today, but it wasn't too bad. Tomorrow, it's looking at the profile tomorrow, it's a quick climb out of here, maybe 2.5 mile climb, and then it's pretty much all downhill. So tomorrow should be a relatively fast day. It's just 17.3 to the campground. And the reason we're doing that is because the following day, we're going to make it to Agua Dulce. And Agua Dulce is a tiny little town, not a lot of resupply. So we're going to resupply at the general store at the campground tomorrow. And then there's another campground at Agua Dulce that has a general store. So we'll get more stuff there if we need to. But Agua Dulce's got a couple of restaurants, and so it'll be a 10-mile. Tomorrow's gonna be 17 miles to the campground, and then the following day will be 10 miles to Agua Dulce. Get there sometime around lunch, have a nice lunch at a restaurant, and then do 10 miles out of there is the plan. So that's it for day 30. I had a bad blister today. It's not the one on my heel. It was in between my toes, and so that stopped me on the trail. I had to stop. I had to wash my foot because it was just filthy. It's just, it doesn't matter. You have a sock on, you have a shoe on. It just doesn't matter. Your foot just gets filthy. And I washed my feet last night in the creek. Took my shoe off today. They were absolutely filthy. So I had to wash them. I had to get the, what do you call it, like the antiseptic wipes out so I could clean it and then bandage it. So it's feeling much better right now, but we'll see how long that lasts. But anyway, all's good. Really nice day, and looking forward to tomorrow. Right now, yeah, just gonna get some good sleep. So that's it. I'll see you guys all on day 31 from the Pacific Crest Trail. Good morning from day 31 on the PCT. Nice campsite, nice view last night. Today's a special day because pizza, soda, ice cream. Let's go. Oh, I can't wait, I can't wait. And showers and laundry and a pool. Yeah, it's a good day. Just made it to the top of the climb, about 2.5 miles. And it's mostly downhill from here. And what a view. I don't know if you can see past the mountains there, but it's just a sea of fog. And beyond the fog, of course, is the Pacific Ocean. Can't see it, but she's out there. What a beautiful morning. Mid-70s today is the high. Got this constant breeze. Oh, it's just perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Can't wait to get some soda, some pizza, some ice cream. I'm going to keep saying it because it's all I'm thinking about today. Oh, I can't wait. Let's go. I think that might be it. I think I see a pool down there, if I'm not mistaken. I do see some RVs. I think that's it. And boy, am I excited to be done with today. Today's hot. The weather lied. They all lied to us. My phone said it was gonna be like 74 today. Another guy hiking with us, Jailbait, his said 68. Bullshit. It was hot today. And thank goodness for a breeze right now. But as you can see, I had to take everything off because it got really hot. But just about a mile and a half to go. And then it's ice cream and soda and a shower and laundry and a pool and pizza. So I'm really excited about that. Let's go!
Okay.
That's a monster.
Yeah.
Thing.
Right on.
So then they
I
connected.
wasn't even in high school yet. What?
Yeah, you can see like there is this little valley surrounded by crests with like Acton in it, and also like Agua Dulce in it, and then the trail climbs up the other side.
Yeah.
And then descends down into the Mojave.
Wow.
In the distance, you could even see like the Mojave forms a V shape in general, pointing to the west.
Yeah.
And probably with proper resolution, you could even like see the trail climbing up the
Right.
the
All right. That's kind of cool. Right?
yeah.
Well, I mean, it says to look out for poison ivy on the other side.
Oh, good.
Poison oak, sorry.
It even looks a little bit like the Pacific Crest Trail. It's a little.
It does, doesn't it? That's crazy. What do you do when there's a raging torrent there? Climb up and play Frogger over the freeway? made it.
It goes this way? Yeah. Didn't we walk up?
Yeah, it felt like it.
Down. Okay, now I'm confused.
Vasquez Rocks. Look at those monsters. I think I forgot to say this is day 32 out here on the PCT. Headed into Agua Dulce for some Mexican food. Yeah.
I spent a lot of time in not Texas as awesome, but like these climbing.
We're gonna say day 33. Can you say day 33?
Day 33.
Yeah, on the Pacific Crest Trail. Can you say that?
No.
No. All right, you guys saw my little nephew Jet there. He's just the greatest, the absolute greatest. Day 33, I'm off trail. So my brother picked me up last night. I'm gonna be 4 days off trail for a family event. And then I'm gonna go back to, it sounds like Hikertown. So I'm gonna be, I think it's like 70, 80 miles ahead of where I got picked up. I'll get dropped off at Hikertown and then do the aqueduct with the rest of the guys. Cause I don't want to be so far behind them that it takes me a month or two to catch up to them. So when I finish the trail in Canada, I'll come back and do the 70 to 80 miles that I'm going to miss out on here. I'm not thrilled about it, but I also want to hike with those guys, so that's the plan. Yeah, so today would be day 33, and like I said, I'll be off trail for the next 4 days. And really looking forward to getting back on trail, actually. I mean, I'm happy to be here with my family. But also, I would love to be out on trail. It's just where I want to be. But nice to see family, like I said, especially the kids. God, I love the kids. And Jed is just the coolest. But can't wait to see my son. He's going to be here in a couple days. My sister-in-law, the other two kids, they'll be here in a couple days. So I'm really excited about that. But anyway, that... yesterday, made it to Agua Dulce. Had a killer lunch at Maria Bonita. Drank a lot of Shirley Temples. I love Shirley Temples. Oh my God, they're delicious. Had some enchiladas suizas, chicken enchiladas suizas with avocado. And then had an ice cream bar after that. That was really good. You can tell I'm in civilization here. There's landscapers behind me. I can hear the, I don't know, a weed whacker or a blower or something going on. There's tree trimmers. There's airplanes flying overhead. It's just, it's crazy. You come back to civilization and it's so damn loud. Out on the trail, everything's so quiet. But out here, it's so loud. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Made it to Agua Dulce yesterday, and And like I said, I'll be skipping ahead to Hikertown here in about 4 or 5 days. I'm not going to be filming here with my family. I don't really see the point. So the next videos I post after this will be from Hikertown, going through the desert, the aqueduct section, and then it's not too long before we get to Kennedy Meadows. I can't wait. Can't wait. I'm gonna have a couple. There you go. It's loud. I think I'm gonna end it right here. I'll see you guys at Hikertown. Peace.